Cummins, congratulations. You've covered some territory tonight. I think it's 4 runs for 187 metres or something, 3 tries. That's a fair outing, isn't it?
Oh, mate, look, 2 turning, 2 burning. I'm doing it now, but I'm letting start there.
Seems like they like you here.
Oh, yeah, I love them. It's a mutual feeling. Oh, they're great. They get in here and they scream like maniacs. I love it.
There's a great deal of belief in this side, isn't there? We've heard Matt Hodgson say last week it's almost like a family more than a football team. Can you talk a bit about that?
Yeah, look, like they've sort of created this culture where they bring the forced families where the certain sponsors, even just families that want to take in players that come from overseas and like make it an easier transition, whether it be into new social groups or anything like that. It just brings in, it makes more of a family feeling, and they know they've got someone to turn to, especially the young blokes if they need help with anything.
Well, you've got to be tight as a group if you're going to be that tight in defence. The defence tonight was absolutely amazing.
Right, Angus Cottrell, just to name one, was outstanding. I've seen that bloke. He's not the biggest bloke, but he dives into problems and he comes out alright. I'm surprised he wasn't knocked out a few times, but he put some good shots on the night.
Let's have a look at your hat-trick. Only the third forced player in the history of Super Rugby to score a hat-trick. That started pretty early on, of course.
Well, this is a couple of good hits. But here you go. Look at that. What were you thinking? You knew you had no one behind you?
Oh, mate. I thought KB's going to be on me hammer here or something. At the start, I just with the first 40, I went for it, and in the last 20, I thought I had it there, so I was stoked out.
There's the second one. It was a great break by Albie Mathewson, and then here's the last pick and go.
I've had to look over the shoulder here as well.
Mate. There's the puff of black smoke comes in pretty soon. Here we go, there it is. Oh, yeah, mate. Oh, it was Cookie. Cookie Monster got me.
Do those things just happen? Do you start the night and you think, I feel okay here, it's going to be a good night. Do you feel that things are going your way? Is that the way it was tonight?
Oh, look, mate, it's the same as every other game, I suppose, but I think the heavens shone down on me tonight, which was great. So after the game and everything, I'll go back and thank him for that.
So this, if you're thinking the beginning of the season and you saw yourself, you're third on the competition ladder now, was that realistic?
Mate, well, look, that's the thing. At the start of the season here, they had me down for an interview at the field there, and they were saying, finals, talking about finals. It's before their first game, and I was a little bit almost upset by it. I thought, we're not going to come out here and talk it up, and then you got further to fall. We're here to build on last year, and I said we need to walk softly and carry a big stick.
And you've done that so far, carried a reasonably large stick. And Michael Foley has been fairly determined to keep a lid on this, but it's very hard now to keep a lid. You're not sneaking up on anyone anymore.
No, mate, it'll be fine. I think it'll be easy for us, because the boys are, they don't get ahead of themselves. They're not a bunch of blokes who sort of go off and let it get to their heads. I think these sort of blokes, they bring each other into perspective, and it's more of a underdog feeling where everyone's just keen to rip in, and there's no big heads.
The boys were very happy, obviously, after this win, and a lot of celebrations, a lot of thanking the crowd around the ground, but you'll turn pretty quickly to next week, and you've got the Rebels on Friday night in Melbourne, and you've got a number of players who might struggle to get up for that. Cowan, Morahan, Mathewson, Whites. You put a lot into this game tonight. Will it be hard to turn around?
Right. Whoever comes on will be like a cat on a hot tin roof. They're just going to be off. They're going to be into it. They're going to be pumped up. Like Chris Tuatara Morrison came on tonight, mate. Into it, made, 4 or 5 tackles in a bloody minute. So, blokes come on and turn it on because of the culture we've created here, and it's great. And can't wait.
Is that why this organisation is becoming successful in the last 6 weeks or so? Because of that next level of player coming through? I mean, obviously, Matt Hodgson and Ben McCallum, they tackled the house down tonight. They lead it, but in terms of that second, third, fourth tier of talent coming through, has that got a lot to do with it?
I think not so much. I think, the way it's being coached at the moment is pretty handy, and the boys have a lot of confident belief in each other, and I think whoever steps on, whether the no-names that step on, always come on and perform, mate. So I think it's more of the, like you said, the belief that's been put in rather than all this talent coming through.
And any winger that wears head tape is all right by that.
Hey Nick, it's been terrific to watch you on fire over the last month or so. Not only yourself, but obviously the force as well. Thanks for having a chat with us.
On you boys, take it easy.
Well done, mate. All right, let's get some more reaction to that. I mentioned he was outstanding tonight. Ben McCallum.
Being amazing.